Here I am, watering my garden. Fuck was that? Meh. Hey, Innocent Bystander here again. Welcome to episode 3 of the Lazy Urban Gardener. What we're talking about today is irrigation. This is the part which allows you to sit back, relax, and truly enjoy your masterpiece. Now this is the piece that's actually quite exciting to me because my day job involves automation. And it's not because I'm lazy, it's because I just don't see the point in doing things the hard way. So let's overcome that. And without any further ado, let's get right to sorting out the plumbing. This is a single unit of the irrigation system I've designed. This is responsible for keeping one pot watered. A few issues with this. First issue is that it takes a lot of bits to make one of these things. So it ends up kind of expensive. It cost me about $30 for 4. Another issue is because it's got 2 jets, it just floods the pot. I didn't notice that last year. And finally, but most importantly, I don't have enough of these units to irrigate the whole garden, which is a dilemma. But I've been thinking, if I just take half of this away, I should have twice as many. And I won't have the overwatering problem. And I won't need to buy so many new bits. So I'll give it a go, and we'll come back and have a look at how it turned out. And later on, if it works out, I'll show you how I put it together. So this is what I was talking about. A half unit. Although if it works, I'm going to call it a unit. There's the bit I took off. Now you might notice the 2 T-junctions just lying there on their own. Yeah, the dilemma isn't completely over, because I have to replace the T-junctions with 2 more elbows. So I'm still not going to have enough elbows. So I'm going to have to buy some more. Luckily, Mum wants me to drive her to the plant barn today. So I'll go with her and pick some up while I'm there. Mums are handy. So I bought some new elbows, some new spray nozzles, some new gloves because the old ones were getting a bit ripe, some new hose. When I say I bought, I mean Mum bought. Well, she wanted some stuff from the plant barn, I wanted some stuff from the plant barn. It all worked out alright in the end. So before I put all this together, I just want to take you through a few things that I've already set up that I got last year. So you need one of these to hook it up to the tap, one of these to hook it up to that, one of these to slow the water pressure down a bit, a ton of this stuff, and one of these to make sure the water doesn't just shoot out the end. One of these to turn different sections on and off when you only want to water parts of your garden. And this is all the bits we need to make one of the individual units for the pots. Now some optional but handy equipment you might want is a tape measure, sharp knife, bit of wood, and some gloves to stop your hands from getting munted during the process. Suppose we better get on with it. This bit of wood is my measuring stick. It's got some notches in it. First notch, a couple of centimeters less than the measurement of the inside of the pot. Second notch, a couple of centimeters less than that. Third notch, half of the second. Fourth notch, half of the third. These come in handy, slicing up the hose to the right length for the pieces we need for the unit. What we're cutting now are the side bits. I've just now named them the stabilizers. And that's the main bit, the bit we're going to poke the nozzle into. These are the bits that rise up out of the pots. I call them the uprights. These last bits are the joins, and I'm cutting this at the minimum distance. I use this when I've got the pots right next to each other. Well, now we've got all the bits, let's put it all together. Perfect. Now you just got to make one of these for every pot and hook it up to the tap. I suggest alternating the direction they're facing just to stabilise it a bit more as well. Yay, the setup for summer is truly complete. I tidied up a bit, gave myself some space. And here I am, watering the garden. All that's left to do is watch it grow. Cheers for watching. Have a good one.